Hello and a very warm welcome. Aston Martin have released their launch date for their 2025 Challenger, and it will come on the 23rd of February. Aston Martin had a woeful season last season as they were fifth, absolutely nowhere. They need better, they want better, but yeah. I have to have a smile on my face. I mean, you got a two-time champion who's still hungry, past the age of 40, and then you got Lance Stroll, who's still conning a living and still hasn't been exited out of the team. Aston Martin confirmed launch date for 2025 Challenger. Aston Martin have announced that their 2025 F1 car will break cover on February the 23rd, just days after the team unveiled their livery for the campaign during the F1 season launch. The F1 season launch takes place on the 18th of February, live in London at the O2. And then a couple of days after, we've got some launches. Ferrari are going on the 19th, Aston on the 23rd, and then we got Mercedes on the 24th. And we've got a couple of teams going before the launch in Williams and Haas. The AMR 25 will be launched across the squad's digital channels before it hits the track one day later as part of a promotional event at the Bahrain International Circuit on February 24. Only a few days after that, Aston Martin will join the rest of the grid for pre-season testing at the same venue, which will accumulate over 3 days, February the 26th to the 28th. Critical data needs gathering, before the season heads to Australia. Aston Martin, wow, they signed Adrian Newey. They've got Andy Cowell now as the team principal, so you have to get better. I mean, they were really good in 2023. 24 was absolutely shit. You've got one man scoring points, and then you got Lance Stroll, who averaged a point a race. I mean, dog shit. Lance Stroll should be in the bin. What's his claim to fame? A pole at Turkey and getting abused by Brazilian fans as he bins it on the formation lap at Brazil. I don't know. I want to see a change at Aston Martin. I think it's time Drogovic got his chance. And then you can look to 2026, but put Drogovic in. Change it up. It's not good enough. The outfit are only one of two on the grid to run an entirely unchanged lineup in 25. Fernando Alonso and Lance Stroll return for their third season as teammates. Aston Martin have also retained Drogovic and Stoffel van Dorn as test and reserve drivers. Andy Cowell, meanwhile, takes on team principal as Mike Crack is put down to position of chief trackside officer as a part of a restructure. And obviously Adrian Newey is there. But Aston Martin are really putting all their eggs in the 26 basket. Alonso, warrior, determined, unbelievable that he's still going past 40. He's been doing this so long now. But Aston Martin have to get rid of Lance Stroll. I mean, I really don't know what to expect from Aston Martin. They were absolutely dreadful last season. They were just in fifth in no man's land. They were literally going to races almost just to compete and score a couple of points now and then. It wasn't good enough. Not at all. They've got big aspirations. They've got big dreams, Aston Martin. They want to get back to the front. They have to. Lawrence Stroll, you're putting all the pieces of the jigsaw together, but you're always going to have a missing piece with Lance Stroll. Sack your son, grow a pair of bollocks, and get Aston Martin to the front. Till you sack your son, Aston Martin are not winning anything. 2026, are they going to go out and sign a Max and Alonso? Wow, what a dream team that would be. That would be a hell of a team. But yeah, like I say, he's putting the pieces of the jigsaw together, but he's always going to have that one missing piece. You know, you're looking for it in the box, it's just not there. It's not there. It's not been there for years, but oh, maybe I can find it in the cupboard or another jigsaw. No, it's gone, I'm afraid. Lance has to go. He's clinging on. He's conning a living, as I love to say on the channel. Conning a living. Comment down below your thoughts. Where do you see Aston Martin finishing in 2025? 23 was good with 8 podiums, was it, if I remember right? 24 was dog shit. 5th, nowhere, stinking a joint out every weekend. And then 25, what's going to happen? Are we going to see Fernando Alonso stand on the top step? It's been so long since he stood on the top step. Over 10 years. For someone of Alonso's caliber, talent, warrior, it's not good enough. Yeah. Comment down below your thoughts. Aston Martin, a huge season. We say that for every team, but it is a huge season. Let's see what they do. Adios.